boys and girls, we're going to work on our reading page. Reading page 381, 381. And you'll notice on this page we have Y and Q because we're going to do a little bit of Q and Y together this week. I want to show you how to make some Y's. We have a yo-yo for ya for our Y. For a capital Y, we start at the top and we do slanted line down and we stop at the dotted line. Then we come back up to the top and we do a slanted line that touches and goes all the way down, and we have our capital Y. So we're going to go slanted line down to the dotted line, pick up our pencil, and come back up, slanted line down, and it goes all the way to the bottom. So we are going to make 4 nice capital Y's. Nice job, kindergarten. And then we're going to practice our lowercase y. Our lowercase y, like our lowercase q, is going to be a falling letter. So we're going to start at the dotted line this time, slanted line down, pick up your pencil, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start at the dotted line, slanted line, all the way down and make sure it falls. And that's our lowercase y. So we're going to do it again. Slanted line down, pick up your pencil. Now we do our slanted line again, but make sure it falls. And we're going to do 4 lowercase y's, please. Take your time. Now we're going to go to our Q's. And our Q's, if you remember, our capital Q, we start by making that O. So we're going to make a nice O all the way around, and then put our nice line right there at the bottom crossing through. And we're going to make 4 capital Q's. So make those nice capital Q's for me. Taking your time, touching the top line to the bottom line. Very nice. Now if you notice, on this paper, this Q does not have that curve. So you can go ahead and make one for it because we are going to practice having that little tail on our Q. So let's do our lowercase q's. Remember, we're at the dotted line and we fall. And I want to see it fall down. So we're going to make 4 lowercase q's. Take your time, please. Make sure they fall. Nice job. Now we're going to do 2 words at the bottom. We're going to do some sounding out. And we're going to start over here with our Y word. Do the sounds with me. Ya, et. Do it again, please. Ya, et. One more time. Ya, et. What is this word? Yet. Very good. So let's write yet on the line. Y, E, T spells yet. Now we have a name, a new friend to meet. And we're going to start with our Q. Qu, in, qu, in, qu, in. What is it? Quinn. Now I want you to notice something. When you see Q, you're always going to see U. Q and U go together to help each other, and that's what makes the qu sound. So now let's write Quinn. Capital Q because it's a name. U, I, N. And we have Quinn. Now, we're going to turn our paper over and we're going to do the other side. Alright, we have our Y and our Q. We are going to decide if the picture starts with the Y sound, ya, or the Q sound, qua, qua. So let's start with our first picture. We have a yo-yo, ya, yo-yo. Does that begin with the Y or the Q? Yes, the Y. So let's make our capital Y and our lowercase y for ya, yo-yo. Our next picture is a queen, qua, queen. Y or Q? Yes, Q. So let's do our capital Q and our lowercase q, remember to put that tail. And if you want to make the tail on this one in the middle, you may do that also. Our next picture, yarn, yarn. Would that be Y or Q? Yes, Y, So let's make that capital Y and lowercase y. Doing great, kindergarten. Let's go to the next side. We have a quilt, quilt. Which letter, Y or Q? Yes, Q. Let's make our capital Q and lowercase q for quilt. Next picture, this is a yard. Yard. What do you think about that one? Y or Q? Yep, Y. Let's make that capital Y and lowercase y. Very nice. And our last picture is a question mark. You know that. Question. Question. What do you think? Y or Q? Yes, it is Q. So let's make our capital Q and our lowercase q with that tail. Now what I'd like you to do is put a box around our Q's. I bet you know what that means. I want you to only color the Q pictures since it's Q week. So let's look and see what we have. We have a queen. Make her look beautiful. Quilt. Oh, make that colorful. And we have a question mark. Remember, color the Q pictures only.